offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I
do a lot of picks. I do a lot of picks. Otherwise, I would be whooping his ass. Don't like fold up picks in the first half.
That'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And they'll run here with Etienne. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Etienne. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production bigs they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
You nigga did. Oh, and I lost my motherfucking superstar with my kicker because apparently I wasn't kicking that much with him. I gotta go find me another kicking man.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is mostly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And that is incomplete. On the coverage, a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 69 yards on the ground for him so far.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
I'm running edge defense. Oh, give me that! Give me that! I run 4-3-3-4 hybrid type shit, bro. Bank it. That was nasty. You know, replay.
Throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting,
There's gonna be a
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point tacked on by
I love to see it.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Well, man, now that somebody watching, I gotta step it up. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have still been doing good if you didn't hop in, bro. Let your friend down.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They begin with Henry. Runs over. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And here he'll be run down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Again to Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, Gronkowski with a diving catch.
They got Gronkowski over there. I didn't even notice this shit coming.
For this 10-point deficit.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was the tight end. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Murray. He'll buy some time right.
What the man? What in the fuck was that about? If I could still touch him, why couldn't I hit him?
Interceptions had plagued him, especially his 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Murray. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray.
That's a defensive lineman. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. Boy got soft hands. That boy got soft hands.
That level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight, but not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 142 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A Shotgun snap and again to ETN. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Lawrence. They'll get this off to ETN. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that was
What the fuck?
behind him, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy was going to catch it was sitting
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronnie Rice. And the 12. That's at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, it's his first game. We ain't worried about it.
Turnover, here's Murray. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone.
We ain't worried about it.
7 or 8. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he's able to get up here to the 26. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing to the ball as well.
11 yards for number 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Murray to air it out again. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Good.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? From the gun on third down, Murray. And that would be incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the catch. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Henry. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Oh, my God. You really got that nigga fall all the way to the end zone from like 15 yards.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Fucking crazy.
And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the offense. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On 2nd and 7, Lawrence. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver when he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. They find some open field here.
Thank you for the free throw down.
Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Etienne. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Tigers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going left side, it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. With the points that we've seen, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw is taken in by Waddle. There he goes, left side. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And the Tigers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week one, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It was a good game, Scope, man. For a little bit, he called that one fumble. That's what turned around that kickoff on that fumble. Yeah, look good shit, this shit.
Final couple of minutes and put this throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Jalen Waddle, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the
Oh, yeah, I got to get these tickets for free.
a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy who was down huge. And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand and like, who cares? Let's get out here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Murray now. They'll roll him out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Henry. And so he'll move it over. It's been an excellent day for him running the football.
I respect it. Try to get that touchdown. I respect it.
It almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open, here is Jones. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Here's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
On the return, Walker. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Go, Shaq, go.
Right to finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they close.